Okay, come on in, have a seat, have a sit down. My name is Samil, and I started up a channel called Wine, Dreams, and Wealth. Um, I do drink wine, I do curse sometimes, and I just talk about some real shit when it comes to our future and wealth building and things like that. Am I a wealth teacher? Hell no. I am basically your motivationalist, if that's a word. Yeah. Um, so a lot of the topics will be like related to like real life stuff with a lesson behind it. So this is the first episode of my new channel. This is the pilot. Actually, you know what? It's actually called Wine, Dreams, and Wealth TV. Because I don't know. I like TV at the end. I don't know why. And I don't even watch TV. But you know. Anyway, look here. Let's go ahead and I would like, if you do drink, please tag along. Drink with me. Don't leave me out here by myself. If you like my content, please like it so that it can circulate to people that probably need to hear it. You might not need to hear it, but somebody you know might need to hear it. Go ahead and subscribe and shit. What else? That's it. So let's go ahead and get into the video. So I wanted to start this channel because I felt it on my heart that I want to get talking to the people that just needed that push, that motivation to say, hey, I don't want to do this shit no more. If it's your job, if it's, school, whatever, if it's a friendship, whatever. I want to be that person to be like, it's okay to change your mind. It's okay to change your mind. So again, like I said, we are going to be talking about topics to help you get to where you want to be in life. Because nobody should be out here stuck. Like, we were not born to be surviving. Like, everybody is supposed to be living. And I know a lot of times we're not told that. Nobody shares that with us. So sometimes you have to go to an outside source to figure out, or for somebody to tell you that it's okay to think differently than the norm. So that's what I'm doing now. That's why I'm here. I'm trying to get me some pom-poms. I think I want to get me some pom-poms. I don't know yet. I haven't decided, but yeah. So, like I said, this is the pilot episode. And I don't want to keep you too long, but I do want to touch on a subject that I had not planned to touch on, but it's out here. So first of all, I would like to send my prayers, condolences to the family of young Dolph. I hate to speak in past tense. He was a young black man rapper, made some good songs, some good booty shaker songs, some good ass shaker songs. He was murdered today, and he leaves behind his family, his wife, his children, his fans, his friends, his support systems. A lot of people knew him out of Memphis. We knew him by his music and his acts of kindness. So I do definitely want to take a minute to just pray for his family. And I know that they're going through it. Something tragic and unexpected like this is always, it always hits hard. It always hits hard. You never want to lose somebody, especially at 36. You never want to lose anybody that young, and you never want to go that young. And nobody, especially at 30, in your 30s, you're thinking like tomorrow might be my last day. So I do want to take a second just to have a moment of silence for this young man. Very unproblematic black man. Just very, just very upsetting. When I found out, my friend told me, he was like, young Dolph was murdered. I said, what? I said, who? I was just listening to Preach in the gym. I was just listening to that song in the gym. And he was like, yeah, young Dolph was just murdered. I said, no. I hadn't seen it on my Google feed. I hadn't seen it on YouTube. And I was just like, no, this can't be. This just can't be. And it was. So enough of me talking. Let's just take a few moments just to think about him and his family. Again, his friends, his fans, his support system, his record label, anybody he had, ties with, that is definitely gonna miss that man. So let's just take a moment. I would pray, but I'm not the best prayer warrior at all. So let's just be quiet for a moment and just put yourself in deep thought if you just need to. I thank y'all for allowing me to do that here on this channel. Two things I wanna touch on, as this is something to look at. People in your 30s, have you accomplished anything, or have you accomplished everything that you want to accomplish? Have you lived out your dreams? Do you feel like if today was your last day that you have done everything that you want to? So that's my question today. Have you done everything that you want to do in life? Real talk. Have you done everything that you want to do in life? I know I haven't. So if I leave here today or tomorrow, I know I will leave here with regrets, not doing what I want to do. Secondly, I hear a lot of people say, he was in his hometown. He shouldn't have went home. He needed to stay out the hood. I get all that. You get a certain status and you're like, yeah, I need to kind of wither away from the hood. But we try to be true to the hood. We try to be true to the people we know. And I don't know the backstory. I can't say why this happened. It shouldn't have happened. I can't say why it's happening, why it happened at all. But somebody who is from wherever you're from, you should be safe enough to go back home and visit your loved ones. I believe his family, his close, immediate family was in Memphis. So you should have the right to go back to home, or in this case, Memphis, to see your family without having to think like, I gotta watch my back at the same time, And people will say, well, the stuff that he rapped about, well, yeah and no. I get that, but nobody should be taken away from their family by somebody else. If God says it's your time from what he's gonna do to you, okay. But to die from somebody else taking your life, that is just unnecessary. That really is. It's just a very unfortunate situation. And like I said, it stung. It stung. Because like I said, he's very unproblematic. Like, you never hear anything about him other than his music and what he's done for his community and things and blessings that he's given to many different people. So it's just really sad right now. So I wanted to keep this short. And 10 minutes is where we're at right now. So, like I said in the comments, if you're in your 30s, and we can touch on, 20s and 50s and 60s. If you're in your 30s, have you done everything that you needed to do to be happy if you was taken away from here tomorrow? So that's it. That's all I got for you right now. I'll be back very soon. I plan on uploading weekly. And from there, drink your wine and have a good night.